I'm not sure what the issue is with this, but I thought I'd find it with success, because I'm sure a tissue hit you in the applause. Now I'm fraught with the stress, rumbling within my flaws, in which my pitch grew marked like my armpits, stew stains. Pain requests the strum, I'm leaving at you, I'm leaving anew, and seeking no seeding, conceding no wokeness, needing that heat in my badlands, be reaching the reason. I'd love, odd jobs, I'm leaving, past new, done, I'm burning, achoo, dumm, you spitting it quick, you living life strung, like ingesting some meth, and at a depth that made a myth lesson so strong, but the passionate kids are playing dumb, drums in a mix, plummet to which a piano's tuned wrong. I respectfully insist, from a second to which I confess nothing belongs. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly peeping. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly speaking. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly peeping. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Only if you inhibit inhabitants be my only existence isn't given the gravity to grab at me, an instantaneous mad hatter me. If my transcription is the inscription that sandwich leaf needing my pen again, and lends a friend to play pretend and sends relief such a savior man that Jay-Z sends. Aoddlyfe works been a nod like weak, dropping a god like first to a mindset Greek for divine life flights to a refined kite flights. Now my mind's divine right, seeking side with the sign sights, my rhyme like mine writes, even lime and soda sprites. Picking the victim and rhythm, you bend them, sticking the sense gift when they licking the lemon. I'm sending them 7 from second in heavens, I'm giving them lessons, I'm sending them mentions in several seconds. Flying the dressing like iceberg, West salad, no nice verb is valid. A talent and talents given no challenge, I'm powerful, my wows are full and still witty and balanced. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly peeping. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly speaking. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly speaking. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately still stressed. Beat me and seat me, you feeling this less. For heat should greet me, I'm drilling through jest. The beat be instantly welcome in less. But baby, insane be my best. Got wavy and navy, my lazy sea vest. Put layers and players, intent of duress. Let layers and lay words, the smut to undress. Put brave words and sayers to gracers, my ass. Put 3 years away, worse than meadow than less. But to say words that rhyme, cursing words, sticks and jests to write like a god's lights. Has been a mythic conquest. Now leave them the riddles as a mission just blast. Bring home the brittle, hand me a missile, my feet know no rest. My people seem deep though, nah, Aoddlyfe flows through this. These people eventful seem though like I'm a steeple. Keep close, repose, keep pose, great flows. Complain bros, the shade shows, the grave clothes contain lows. Now explain foes to AOD's pros. Bitch, missing the listen when lessons, oh switching was from. Giving up testing from living the star after the first vital pressing. I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly peeping. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly speaking. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly speaking. Meet me, I'm neatly, indiscriminately. Meet me, I'm neatly. Meet me, I'm neatly speaking.